Hello, this video explains how to enroll students into your class. To enroll students, click the Students, View Students link. This will take you to the Students page where you can view your current students or enroll new students. This table shows your current students, and if you click here, it shows all the students that are registered from your school. To enroll students, click the plus sign on the Enroll Students button. This will open a dialog. Here you can enroll students who are already registered with AIPlusEducation. Typically, if you're part of a school account, all students from your school will be already registered. For this video, let's select a student from the list. I'm going to select my test student here. In the case of homeschoolers, you'll probably need to register your child or children first. And from the admin page, you can use a register student link. We will discuss this in another video. In AIPlusEducation, students are not subdivided into subject areas as you might find at your school. The students are simply enrolled in your class, and this links the student with you as their teacher. An important concept in AIPlusEducation is Zones of Proximal Development, or ZPD. If you've not already watched this introductory video on ZPD, we advise you to do so. Before enrolling, you are prompted to create a zone of proximal development for the student. This provides the foundation for Braina, our AI tutor and mentor, to begin scaffolding personalized learning for this student. Here you'll see some explanatory text about ZPD. And you can find further help videos by clicking the Help Video button. Upon registration to AIPlusEducation, every student is associated with a general ZPD profile. This happens automatically, and you can see the student narrative that was created for the student when they registered. It's quite general. Because students may be stronger in one subject or another, ZPDs work best when associated with a particular subject like math or communications or language, and work better if refined to particular subject areas like linear algebra or essay writing. To continue with the enrollment, select a subject area for ZPD. Your default subject area should be selected, in this case communication and language. However, if you teach in another area that's not here, you can select it here. If I type in math, I'll get math and numeracy. And what we would be creating is a ZPD for this student in math and numeracy. Let's go back to the default communication and language. So what's required is to enter a student narrative about the student, who I've got named test, for your selected subject. You can see a sample narrative by clicking here. If we'll copy this narrative, paste it in here for now. And so what we're looking for, and what the AI needs, is a short narrative about this student, if you know them at all. So you could say student X is generally a B to a B plus student, or an A student, or an excellent student. And we said here he always tries to do his best but is sometimes discouraged. If you don't know anything about the student, if they're totally new to you, you can just write what you do know, include basic facts like the student's age, current grade, and so on. This will help AI formulate that zone of proximal development, and it will further create a more complicated or complex zone of proximal development on its own as the student interacts with the system. The current grade for this student is selected. If this is not correct, please change it. And what we have here is a functional grade for ZPD. What does this mean? So you are a math teacher, and in front of you you have 20 or so students. Somebody could be in your current grade 8, but really you know that they're functioning at probably a grade 7 or a grade 6 level. Again, this will help our AI zone in on how to manage this and scaffold this student's learning. So once you're happy with that, you just simply enroll the student. Have a little patience, because what's happening now is our AI system is actually creating this zone of proximal development. Once that's done, it takes a minute or two, you will be ready to move on to enroll the next student or continue on with the system. And that's how to enroll students into your class. Bye for now, and we'll see you again later.